I'm telling you, he wouldn't be that dumb. So Thornogrof's relic letter 4B3 A-ring just took a boat to the island first. Then he relied on his memory to find the stash. With a little digging, he unearthed cash and diamonds, and when he saw that fortune, Kiriko's face lit up with excitement, but revenge soon after prison. That's suspicious. Afterthought had hauled the cash, but to help the original owner, Buei. He thought, why not give a little cash to help his mom with those loans? Little did he know, just as he reached Ue's front door, a guy came at him like a ninja. Turns out, this guy was the dad of the victim, the one Ue framed, showing up for a little revenge talk about a family reunion. Thornogrof's relic letter 4B3 A-ring became unlucky. As the man prepared to attack again, he quickly apologized for Ue and confessed the truth. His words instantly left the man standing before him speechless. And just at that moment, footsteps could be heard echoing, followed by the arrival of Thornogrof's relic letter 4B3 A-ring former inmate buddy, Ayamat, who came running over. Kiriko didn't recall any conflict between Zhao Taisheng and his buddy, wondering why Sheik wanted to take him down. But Sheik didn't waste time. He stabbed, saying killing Zhao Taisheng would net him $1 billion. At that moment, Thornogrof's relic letter 4B3 A-ring remembered how Ue had threatened lawyer Hofed, so it clicked this whole mess was Coach Hofed's game, who would have thought he couldn't escape this trap. With Ue dead, Thornogrof's relic letter 4B3 A-ring once again woke up at the edge of Hades. Luckily, he still had 100B1. This time, he begged Death to take him to the next life soon. Death granted his wish, and with the bang of a gun, Thornogrof's relic letter 4B3 A-ring opened his eyes. Unfortunately, for the 6th time, he found himself in the body of a baby. The guy reborn inside a baby was totally losing it, wailing his heart out. Thankfully, Mum swooped in to snuggle him and comfort him. Looking at Mum's sweet demeanor, he thought to himself, this family must be incredibly warm and welcoming. But to his great surprise, the moment they were out of the public eye, Mum did the complete about-face. That fiery woman left Thornogrof's relic letter 4B3 A-ring in a state of total confusion. What happened next showed Thornogrof's relic letter 4B3 A-ring real cruelty. Stepping in, Mom tossed baby on the couch like a ragdoll. Then, she told her husband to whip up some food. He strolled in, all smiles. He looked like the friendly dad type, only for the father to whip out some expired food and start feeding him. Like they say, one bad apple spoils the bunch. These two were pure evil. Thornogrof's relic letter 4B3 A-ring resolved to fight back, but his hunger strike just drove them. Thankfully, just when all hope seemed lost, the doorbell rang. It looked like the police had arrived, and Dad hurriedly cleaned expired food off the baby's face. Mom grabbed some air freshener and sprayed around like it could cover all the sins classic. The police announced they had a tip-off about child abuse here and brought a child protection expert to check on the kids' yikes. Thornogrof's A-ring could only muster up some cries to keep them there, but all it did was look more like a guilty plea. After their departure, Kiriko instantly ceased his crying because he perceived that there seemed to be something peculiar about these two monsters. Next thing he knew, the furious woman lifted him over her head and tossed him down like a ragdoll low boy. As Thornogrof's A-ring slowly opened his eyes, the shock of the last event still lingered. Life to death happened in a snap, no memory at all for that poor little kid. Thornogrof's A-ring angrily wondered why there were such vile parents in the world and why Death didn't punish these people. Death coldly said they won't interfere with normal lives. They judge souls post-mortem. After that, Death shot Thornogrof's A-ring again, and boom time for round 7 of rebirth. Thornogrof's A-ring found himself on a strange street, hunting down the cash and diamonds he had hidden in the last life. Ignoring all dangers, he charged ahead based on the street signs and, by luck, made it to the mall to retrieve his stash. Cradling the cash, he finally let out a breath of relief, then realized, hey, this new bod is pretty handsome. That night, he hit up the bar to party like crazy until a guy woke him up the next day. Thornogrof's A-ring searched through his memory for ages and realized this dude was Otildazi Hatchekoi's brother. His brother reminded him had forgotten a promise to help watch the coffee shop for a week. Today was indeed the day he had to lend a hand at the coffee shop. Feeling cornered, Thornogrof's A-ring had to dive right into working at the coffee shop. But little did he know, that's when a woman strolled in, and micro she completely blew his mind. It was none other than his ex-girlfriend, I circumflex Hebrew symbol 5BEF A tilde. Memories of the past flooded his mind. As Hebrew symbol 5BEF A tilde got closer, Thornogrof's A-ring recalled the last moments before he jumped. He remembered being in a dark place then, watching another guy shower her with flowers and take her home. Feeling the distance grow between him and his girlfriend, Thornogrof's A-ring chose to let go in the end. Seeing Hebrew symbol 5BEF A tilde now, it messed up Thornogrof's A-ring escape plan. Though they were reunited, Thornogrof's A-ring was too shy to make a move. When Hebrew symbol 5b Ethel ordered a grapefruit tea and quietly settled into a corner, he found out she was now a published author. Wow. In a panic, he jumped online to check on Hebrew symbol 5b Ethel's status and stumbled upon her published books. To his surprise, he found many storylines, which were about their very own experiences meeting and getting to know each other.